And here we go with another balance cut. Let's get right into it. The primary differences are that health has been halved and potions are now fixed in number. I also did change the I changed the color of the golem so we can see him a little bit better this time. Still no keys. I still need to do that thing with the keys where the doors become a different color. Oh, that's quite. Mommy, nope. Oh, skeleton, I'd kill you. Pow. Thanks for the trap, bud. Okay, moving on. Still have plenty of time. Time is one of the last things I'm going to balance. Ooh, that's a nice long hallway. That doesn't happen very often. The maze generation algorithm that I use does not typically make hallways that are that long, because it just sort of randomly grows in whatever direction, sort of like an amorphous blob. Lots of mummies today. Should only be 5 potions. Like that. Kill him. Go that way. Up. Up, I got keys. Let's open that door. Oh, that's a long backtrack. Dink. So another question is, does it need to show... So like this one, if I turn away from it, it's gone forever. And if I miss it, I have to come back and find it. Once I've seen it, do I just leave it visible for the rest of the game? I don't know. Part of the whole mechanic was that I didn't do that. But you rethink things. Okay, we got some. If I get another shield, I may decide to go after some zombies. Okay, ghoul, no. Of course, talk a little bit about why am I using this very iconic, looks like ASCII graphics stuff. And actually, all the letters are actually from the ASCII round font that was available for back in the DOS days. I took a screenshot years and years ago and have since used that. And then the other ones, I go, okay, here's the rule. It's 8 by 8 pixels. And let's open these doors. And you can have 2 colors. It's not really true, because if you look here, there's, well, I guess not at the moment, but if I go and I look at a mummy, there's 3 colors in the mummy square. But the graphics are all there's the color of the sprite and then there's the color of the background. So in a way you can call it monochrome, but you can layer the monochrome tiles so you can build more complex looking graphics. But the reason I do that is because I can't draw. As is plagued by many developers, I cannot draw worth a lick. But making something that looks kind of monstrous with little arms sticking out and whatever, I can do that. I can make an arrow, I can make rooms, and I can give you the sense of, okay, this is what it is here. And even in the case of these 6x6 monsters, I think I did an okay job of communicating the skeleton and the zombie and the mummy. The ghoul's a little, and the wizard is just way off. But I think I did as good a job as I can do, right? So without art. So it becomes its own art style of weird little blocky graphics. And it gets to the point where I don't have to make bitmaps. I just have these little patterns. There's strings. And I line them up. And it's cool, and I kind of like it. And so this has become my de facto style. So also it really brands anything as mine, but also brands as like, wow, this is total garbage as far as your graphic content goes. And kill the zombie. I can kill zombies now, can't I? More time. See, I know I don't have any friends who are artists, who are pixel artists. Even the pixel artists, they have their own sort of vision on things. And yeah, and that's cool. But as I found, this is not an issue, but it becomes an issue. Is that and it's not universal either. But in some of the artists that I have worked with, their mindset is a bit different than the developer mindset. Also, they're not used to being very technical on things. Some of them are, and some of the developers who then go have some latent artistic talent do. But it's often a challenge in trying to explain. I need this graphic that has to fit within such and such a pixel by such and such a pixel and tile and whatever. A lot of artists, they're just like, nope, or it'll be off by 1 pixel. Or just weird things because they're just they're very good at what they do, and that has nothing to do with the very technical things within a particular limitation sort of thing. So it's always been a challenge for me, and so I had to go my own. Hopefully, you're doing better in your independent game development. So actually, once you get some armor, you'll end up doing okay against the zombies. And you hope that your armor doesn't get completely eaten away. Yay, more armor. So where's my spot to open that into? Okay, nope. Move it over to here. So that's why my art looks like this, because I'm doing it myself, and at least I don't sprite rip from other things. I either find free resources. I've made use of the Engband graphics for things. But mostly I go it myself. Oop, there's the golem. So, yep, he's got feet, yes, he's got arms, and he's supposed to be big and blocky looking, and I give that sense. But you would never actually know what they are. This is why I have to add the feature where typically what's going to happen is if you're right here, you're pointing at him, you should see on the screen, because there's plenty more stuff in the stats bar, mummy, and then what his health is, and his attack and his defense. And that's a plan feature. So right now you have to rely on I'm telling you what these things are. Or you have to imagine the little gray guy, the little green guy. Sword number 4. Okay, open that one. Okay, I think now I can go after mummies, can't I? Yes, I can. The second you can go after mummies, life becomes a lot easier. And so why did I pick? So, I've got the wizard, who is an obvious cliche choice for who the bad guy is. And I've got basically the hordes of the undead, as well as the construct of the golem, who's the guardian. But so why did I pick these things to be the monsters? And the reason for it is, well, they're the undead, which makes it very obvious that they are the bad guy. They're not sentient beings. They're evil abominations, such and such and so on. So it's not a thing where it's like, if I used goblins and orcs, those are living, breathing creatures. They have feelings and so on and so forth. And so you wind up, we're killing sentient beings that, do they have just as much a right to be anywhere as me? Probably. And then, so one of these things, but also, typically in a game like this, I start with, there's an old board game, Hero Quest, that I used to own and play, and the ghouls weren't on there. The golem is actually the gargoyle from Hero Quest, and the wizard is, I think, is the Chaos Warlock. So I pretty much, it's completely cliche. It's like, I need monsters. Let's go undead. I need a chief bad guy. He's the evil wizard. You don't have to think very hard about what it is. Really, I just want to make a game where I go around a maze and I fight stuff. I think this is going to be... See, now look at that. I'm way up there on my got 11 shields. I'm basically indestructible. This is not a good spot to be in. There's no danger to me. I can go ahead. Kill, 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 kill. There's not really a risk. Do I need to have maximum shields? Although, the wizard did chew through 4. Yay for the amulet. Dun, da, da, da. Not that it matters what the amulet does at this time. So it's still too easy. But I'm not getting to the point where I'm not all that off on how much, well, the time is still quite a bit. Did I get all of the... Okay, remember to leave that one. The one shaped like a cross. So that can be the last one that I get. Up. So Do I need to beef up the stats on the creatures? Do I have to make a fixed number of shields? There's the other sword. And then, unless I've got a bug, no, that's it. This is. Now if I go here and I get the winner, then nope. So I must have changed something. It no longer detects being a winner. Still though, 6 potions left, and I got the love interest, which doubles my. So I think it's probably a little too easy still. What do I have to do? So I added 5 potions. So there are a total of 5 potions, and I start with 3. Which means that there were a total of 8, which means I burned through 2 potions the entire time I've been there. So really, it's the shields. The shields are too powerful. Maybe I have to make it easier to knock down the shields. Suppose I can do that. Make it instead of a 1 X in 6 chance, make it an X in 3 chance. That'd be a good thing to try next. Yeah, potions I think I can leave as it is. Maybe I beef up the attacks of the creatures, but I think at this point I'm only going to change like 1 or 2 variables, one variable at a time. I think that's going to have to be how many shields there are. That's stuff regarding the shield. We'll start with changing the burn down of it. Alright, I'm going to make those changes, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.